good time. And now let's go to our co-semi main event, Joseph Salazar and Jaime Silva. Okay, we're talking to Joe Salazar. He's going to be fighting Jaime Silva tonight. And Joe, this was kind of a last-minute substitution fight, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I was sick for a week, so I haven't trained. I had the flu, but I just came to watch, and I guess they had a fighter, and I told John, Sifu, I guess I'll fight, you know.
Okay. You know, what kind of condition are you in for this fight?
I'm in poor condition, but in my mind, I guess if I think good, then, you know, maybe I'll do good, you know.
Right. What did you weigh in tonight?
I weighed in at 119.5 pounds, and Silva guy, Jaime Silva, he weighed in at 115 pounds, so I have a weight advantage, but, you know, I'm out of shape, so, you know, you never know which way it could go.
Okay, are you familiar with Jaime Silva? Have you seen him fight before?
Yes, I have. He's a very good fighter, you know. He moves good, he's power, he's good, he's
right.
good.
Right, how would you describe your style of boxing?
My style of boxing, it depends, but mostly a power puncher and a worker. He'll just work your body, work the body.
Right. Okay, well, we wish you good luck tonight in your fight, and we know it was last minute substitution fight, but maybe you pull it out, huh?
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
You know.
Joe Salazar.
You guys have a nice day.
Okay, we're talking to Jaime Silva. He's going to be fighting Joe Salazar tonight. And Jaime, your weight, what'd you come in at tonight?
Today I came in at 113.5.
Okay.
And I heard that this guy was at 119.5, so we're giving him weight, but, you know, come here to fight, so you have to just do it. Show the people what they paid for.
Right. Well, this is not the man you came in expecting to fight tonight, right?
No.
So is that kind of a negative against you because you're not familiar with your opponent?
Well, yeah, because I'll have to change strategy because the guy that I was supposed to fight was a right-hander, and this guy, I heard that he's a southpaw, so I'll have to be using my right hand a lot tonight, and it's feeling strong, so I think I'll be working him good with the right hand.
Okay, and they tell me this guy's a kickboxer. Have you seen, I mean, does that mean anything to you as far as fighting him?
No, because tonight we're gonna box. We're not gonna kickbox, so it's gonna be a different thing.
Okay, and Jaime, your last couple of fights, I heard you did pretty good at a couple of tournaments there. How'd you feel?
Well, I'm glad because I did good because I'm always fighting guys or 3 pounds heavier than me or 2 pounds heavier than me because I can't get to the lower weight.
Right.
Because it's hard for me, but I try my best, and I think second place for me is real good because I don't have that much experience.
Right.
And I always fight guys with over 60, 70 fights, so I'm glad of what I done.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck tonight. It's been a lot of fun tonight so far, and hopefully you're going to have a good match tonight, huh?
Okay, thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. Jaime Silva. Thanks, Jaime. Okay, it's time to get it on. Joe Salazar and Jaime Silva. You met them, and now they're going to get into the ring and do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a change in the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, representing Esquivel Boxing Club, Jaime Silva. And ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, he is an international kickboxing champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Salazar.
Jaime Silva in the red, white, and green trunks. Joseph Salazar in the blue shirt and the black trunks. This could be a very interesting contrast of styles. Jaime Silva is a very slick, quick boxer. He moves nice. He is a real fine boxer, taking on a man who has kind of an unusual style. That's Joe Salazar. He's actually a kickboxer, and he's very powerful, though. Joe Salazar can land a bomb at any time, and round one is underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour. This is the first annual Albuquerque Boxing Club International Show. And right now we are in the 119-pound division. Jaime Silva, who you see in the white shirt, taking on the challenge of Joseph Salazar. Jaime Silva's opponent did not show up. There's a good combination from Silva. Silva's opponent not showing up, and Joe Salazar here to fight. And they put the two together, and we're going to find out what happens right here. Jaime Silva, nationally ranked as a flyweight, 112-pound division. Moving up now against a much heavier opponent, Joe Salazar. Oh, there's a good fast right hand from Jaime Silva. Jaime Chico Silva out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Highly regarded amateur fighter. And you see him now just patient but taking control. Staying busier, that's what it's going to take. Oh, and Salazar tries to throw the uppercut and runs into the right hand there. Jaime Silva looks pretty quick tonight. He's going to be hard to beat. Joe Salazar telling us that he was not exactly at 100% conditioning-wise, but mentally that he was okay and ready to go, and he knew that he has the power at any time to end this match. Now you see Jaime Silva staying close. There's a good left, a quick left from Jaime Silva. So far, the more accurate of the two punchers is Silva, and much more busier. Salazar just taking punches now, smiling, but he is getting peppered in there. And now you see Salazar come back with some body shots. Silva with a quick combination. Again, Salazar working with the right hand. Joe Salazar, representing Rosales Kickboxing out of Las Lunas, New Mexico. He is an international amateur champion in kickboxing. And again, you see Salazar trying to land that uppercut. And Silva busy now with good combination, and he steps out and moves around a little bit. Jaime Silva with fast hands and good movement. Oh, a good right hand from Silva again. Again, Jaime Silva follows it up now with some lefts. Salazar trying to work with the left hand. Both men exchanging, and Silva seems to be much more accurate tonight. Again, the left hand gets right through the guard of Salazar at the bell. So a good opening round for Jaime Silva, who you see in the corner there with Freddie Esquivel, his trainer. Both men throwing punches, but Jaime Silva a little busier and a lot more accurate. But again, Joseph Salazar carries that threat of the knockout punch at any time. Amateur boxing coming to you from the East San Jose Community Center. Oriol Chavez putting on this show, the ABC Boxing Club's first international show. And he tells us if things go well here, this could become a regular annual event, and we hope so, because it's been a lot of fun so far. And right now we have a good one. Jaime Silva moving up into the 119-pound division, taking on Joe Salazar. And again, we want to remind you to stay tuned for our main event. Chris Linson Jr. out of Santa Fe, New Mexico, taking on the machine gun mauler, Marty Maestas from Albuquerque. Round two underway. Jaime Silva in the red, white, and green trunks. Joe Salazar in the black trunks with the blue shirt. And now you see Salazar kind of open it up, and Jaime says, all right, let's go. Salazar now trying to come in with the right hand, and Silva with those fast hands. Jaime, a compactly built young man, pretty strong. He's surprisingly strong, and he's so compact that, you know, he could be a little powerhouse, but he has deceptive looks, a deceptive style, because you'd expect a man built like that to be a straightforward power puncher, but Jaime has good foot movement and very fast hands. So he kind of confounds his opponents sometimes. They expect a little powerhouse, and he comes in there with speed and lightning. And Joe Salazar is finding that out right now. Salazar pretty much more looking to load up on the punches, while Jaime is just staying busy and winning the rounds. Silva now has Salazar against the ropes. Okay, Joe Salazar's mouthpiece falls out. Referee Larry Chavez stops the action. We are in the 119-pound open class division. Jaime Silva kind of straying away from his home division. He's up there with the big boys, but he came to fight, and so far he's looking really good. Freddie Esquivel, the trainer. A good 1-2 combination with Jesus Banuelos and Jaime Silva fighting out of that Esquivel's boxing club. And you'll be seeing the third man in that trinity of boxers. That's Marty Maestas in the main event. Right now, Jaime Silva, again, good defense and good work, staying in close. Fighting inside with Joe Salazar. And there you see a nice move by Silva as he kind of dips down and comes back with a right hand. Again, Silva now with both hands blazing. Salazar just trying to push his way forward. Now he's landing some body shots as Silva's back against the ropes. Jaime Silva with his back to the ropes now, but he's covering up. And now he turns the table on Salazar. And Joe says, I'm getting out of here, and he gets off the ropes right away. The battle of left hands now. There's a 1-2-3 by Silva, and a left hand lands by Silva. Jaime bobbing and weaving, herking and jerking, really putting on a show here. And Joe Salazar would just like to land that big bomb. The mouthpiece of Salazar now falls out. The two are right in the middle of combat, though. Referee Larry Chavez hesitant to get in there. And now he breaks the two and picks up the mouthpiece. That's the second time now for Joe Salazar losing his mouthpiece. And he told us he wasn't in the best of conditions, so I wonder if he's not just letting the mouthpiece fall out to kind of take a break. But the bell rings there, and that ends the second round. We got one more to go. And Jaime Silva clearly in command of this match. I think Joe Salazar is going to have to bring it now. Just forget the boxing and go with the power and look for the knockout, because we have him down 2 rounds to none.
I think the guy next, one of them's a judge. There's 3.
Amateur boxing coming to you from the East San Jose Community Center. Boy, it's good to be back on the air here. The 8-count boxing hour taking a 3-month layoff. And thanks to all those of you that asked me about the show, and we're glad to bring it back to you. We hope to have the big names for you in the future. Right now you're looking at Freddie Esquivel talking to his fighter, Jaime Silva, a fine boxer, and he's been showing it tonight. There you see Joe Salazar. He's got one more round to go. We've got him behind, and he's got his work cut out for him. Round 3 underway now.
Don't wait, Joseph, let's go.
Joseph Salazar in the black trunks, Jaime Silva in the red, white, and green trunks. Jaime Silva just took 2nd place in a big tournament in California, so he's really a fighter that's beginning to get some national recognition. Again, you see the shoe shine by Silva, both hands just a lot of speed. Not worrying about power, he's just outscoring his opponent and trying to win this one going away. There you see the big bombs of Salazar. Joe Salazar is a real boxing fan. He was telling us before the fights that he really enjoys watching the professionals. His favorite fighters, Roy Jones, George Foreman, he likes them all. And of course he likes our local fighters, Johnny Tapia and Danny Romero Jr. Again, Jaime Silva now starting to kind of box a little bit, kind of opening the distance up. He has been fighting close, staying on the inside. Right now you see him kind of moving out, sticking and moving. Jaime Silva feeling that he is in complete control of this match. Again, now you see Salazar try to dig that shot to the body. Jaime answers back. And every time Salazar lands a punch, Jaime opens up with a flurry and just takes the scoring right back into his column. Oh, a good left hand from Silva, and Salazar shakes his head and says no. And now Salazar winds up and misses, lands a left hand. And Silva answers back with his own left. And both men now starting to get competitive now, saying, come on. Salazar standing there with his hands down, and Silva just like a machine gun rattles him to the body. Now you see Salazar answer back with a combination. A lot of talking going on in there. Salazar against the ropes, fires back, but Silva now on the attack. Salazar, oh, Joe Salazar runs into a left And now with his hands down, daring Silva to hit him. Jaime Silva not going for it, though. He's too smart. He's just going to stay back and box and score. Taking advantage of the openness, but not putting himself in any danger. Jaime Silva, a smart boxer, and a good right hand from Jaime Silva. Again, Joe Salazar with his back to the ropes and his hands down. Really giving up the points in hopes of being able to find an opening. There it was. He missed. Salazar now coming forward. Silva in the corner. And Jaime Silva now moves out to center of the ring. And there's the bell. That ends the round. In our scorebook, we have it 3 rounds to none for Jaime Silva, but Joe Salazar very competitive, trying to lure Jaime Silva into something that would open him up for the bomb, but Jaime Silva too good of a boxer. And now you see the good sportsmanship. Both men appreciating each other. A good match. Very entertaining.
All right, only in Luque you see this.